Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Happy weekend for those of you that are tuning in over the weekend. Remember, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to. This reading is for anybody with a Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, everything's in divine timing. Some things may resonate for some of you right now. Some things may resonate for some of you in the future. That's how tarot works. I've had things happen for me like immediately. Other things have taken months to occur. And that's the same with my repeat clients. Okay, personal readings are open at shacy.com. I welcome you to go check the reviews there. I thank you so much. I've been loving meeting you on a one-to-one basis. All right, it's been awesome. So thanks to all of you. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. We are going to dig, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to get your energy, the person who's on your mind, their energy. I'm going to get the overall energy, advice and guidance. We are just going to dig. There will be a part 2, but I will get more into that. OMG, Scorpio. This looks really good. Something great is coming in, but somebody's been kind of holding back. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? The end of a tough cycle is coming, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Or Leo is quite strongly represented here, so you could be dealing with a Leo, or somebody may have strong Leo in their chart. Remember, these energies can be vice versa. It depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. I also have Scorpio, Taurus here, and Aquarius. All right, so what I'm seeing here, these tarot dice, for those of you that are brand new, welcome to the channel, and I hope you also become a subscriber. These tarot dice are very, very small, so I hold them up when I can, but let's get into it. Somebody has a decision and a choice to make, and they're deep diving about it. They're really thinking about it. It's like they're waiting. It's like they're waiting to balance things out in their life. They're waiting for, you know, what I'm really getting here is, if this is you, which I don't feel it is, it could be. You could be coming off as a Queen of Wands. You're just, you know, you're in this go-getter mood, Scorpio. You totally could be. But this can also about being how to take the action towards making this decision is what I feel more that this energy is about. Somebody's trying to figure out how to take action towards this decision. It's like I'm waiting to make this announcement to go forward. But right now I'm holding myself back because I'm ending a situation. This is a turning point in my life. I'm on this break, and while I'm on this break, I'm trying to decide which direction to go, and I'm talking to other people about it. But it can also represent that I'm going to counseling. I'm getting some counseling here to help me make a decision is what I'm getting for some of you here as well. But either way, what's beautiful is somebody is actually taking the time to really think about a decision, the direction they want to go in their life. And they're holding themselves back because they know that they need to heal first. They know that they need to take the time out first and talk to, perhaps, like I said, counselors. Like if there's something that they needed to really work on their shadow side, or which I'm not getting, obviously, it's just a suggestion. We're working on something. And we're talking to others about it, maybe how to make this decision so that we don't make the same mistakes we did in our past. This is the Hermit energy, right? That's Virgo energy. This is somebody that really takes their time to figure out where they went wrong in their life and where they want to go in their future. This is not somebody that takes that decision lightly, is what I want to say. So whether that's you or this person, take what resonates for you, Scorpio, and leave the rest, okay? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull a few cards from each deck. I'm going to use a vintage deck for those of you that are brand new. This is a Solar deck, 1960s and 1970s. So it's very, very old, very brittle. And I'm going to pull a few from a few other decks here. And we're going to see what the overall energy is for a Scorpio, and then check your person's energy. Okay. And we're also going to get messages from your person, what they would like to say to you. Speaking of brittle, that one just bent completely in half. Like they don't have the... like nowadays they have the really heavy duty plastic that really solidifies each card and protects it. No, not in this day. Okay. Yeah, somebody is really feeling stuck right now, but they're thinking about how to put work towards their happiness. Like you may be working and focused really heavily on your career right now, Scorpio, whatever that is for you. You may be putting a lot of time and energy into that because you're feeling like that's where your abundance and growth is headed right now, because otherwise you're kind of feeling stuck. You're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching. So it could be you, Scorpio. It could be them. Let's keep going. And I say them, you know, this is either somebody coming towards you or this is you. Okay, but what's interesting is you have new love coming in here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely something new and exciting. Okay, so either you're creating something brand new, Scorpio, and you're focusing on self-love. You're holding yourself back because you've been through a lot, and you know that everything's fate and destiny and it's up to the timing, and you're just kind of waiting for everything to kind of balance out and come together. And you've got decisions to make. You are going to have some kind of decisions to make. So don't allow yourself, Spirit is saying, to become overwhelmed with those thoughts. Because we had the Eight of Swords there in pre-shuffle. Now we have the Seven of Cups, sorry. So that means that you may become overwhelmed and kind of confused. You know, it can be finances. It can be love. It can be all of those things. It can be work. It can be everything. Like you've just got a lot swimming through your head. So you could be holding yourself back, or this is somebody holding themselves back, coming in from you until they heal or talk to counselors or deal with maybe their issues. Maybe they have some issues. I don't know. That's why we're here. We're going to dig. So in part 2, Scorpio, for those of you that are brand new, upper right-hand corner near the end of this reading, I'll say part 2, watch now. That's individual purchase, or you can go down below, hit the arrow down in the description box. It has everything you could ever want there. The part 2 options are there. There's also the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership, which you can join, gives you unlimited part 2s. Doesn't matter to me. It's all options you ask for. They are there. Yeah, it's a period of self-reflection, and it's a period of healing in order to go towards your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, and your destiny. So we're really kind of going to take our time and sift through the different choices that we have and really kind of choose carefully. That's what Spirit's telling you to do if that's not what you're doing. Okay, you or the person you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with. Okay, so Spirit is saying you have the strength to get through this, Scorpio. You know, this has been a very difficult, painful time in your life. Maybe the last 5 years, 10 years, could even be 20 years for some of you, depending. But either way, Spirit's saying it's time to take a break. Everything's happening in the right time. And just focus on yourself right now and all the decisions and choices you have to make. And make wise decisions as the Hermit. Take your time, okay? Take your time to balance yourself out too after being through a tough time. And take the action towards, you know, this new endeavor or this new love, both, when you're ready. There's no rush, you know. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just going to go ahead and pull 3 more cards for Scorpio. What do we need to know? Okay, I'm going to get 3 more cards from the other deck. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck. What do we have for us Scorpios? What do we have for us Scorpios? By the way, for those of you that like to use TikTok, I have been trying to do 10-minute readings for collective reading, and it's not saving the 10-minute readings. So I've ended up having to do mini ones, you know, just of me not even talking. So that's kind of the way it has been. So I will keep trying. Maybe there's a trick. I don't know. I even disconnected TikTok and reloaded it, and it didn't make a difference. So I don't know. It seems to be hit or miss with them. Anyhow, let's keep going. I will try and do a Cancer reading tomorrow as well. All right. And the air signs, which I posted on the community page. Wow. Okay. So what we've got here is, it's beautiful. It's like, I'm kind of protecting a new beginning here. I want to take this leap of faith here. I'm kind of, you know, getting my ducks in a row. And I'm hoping this works out. I'm having the faith and the hope that this will work out. It's a bit of a chance here, but I'm just going to kind of guard and somebody's guarding and protecting their heart just in case something doesn't work out. All right. And we have the 6 of Wands here twice, which I absolutely love because that means you can overcome the obstacles. You do have the strength to overcome the obstacles here. Somebody's definitely gone through a deep transformation. Like I was saying, the Hermit is here and the Star is here and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is about working together to go towards your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. Divine timing, going towards growth, okay? Working on oneself here. And it's like somebody wants to come in here and they want to offer you something, Scorpio. I feel like for many of you, they see you as guarded because maybe this person had to go through a transformation first. Maybe you don't trust them. But this can also represent that they didn't trust you and you offered them. And they held back. They held back from you. Now, it can be because they felt the need to focus on other things, Scorpio. They felt the need to wait, to hold back. Okay, for some of you, there was a choice either for you or for them between two different places or two different people, like two different directions or two different people. Do I choose to work on my business or do I focus on this relationship? So for some of you, you or they may have held back on this connection to focus on work and your career. Okay, to balance yourself out financially here with the Six of Pentacles. But either way, Spirit is saying that this is not a decision being taken lightly by either individual here, is what I'm getting. There is new love coming in. There is something passionate and something fun and exciting, and it has potential here to create balance in your life. This could be somebody or something you've been waiting for, vice versa. It could be both of you here after a bit of a break if you've been on a break. But either way, there is something really painful ending. Okay, so this is going away, Scorpio, which is wonderful. That's what you want. Okay, let's get messages from your person near the end of the reading. I'm just going to pull 3 messages here. We're going to do pick a card, and near the end of the reading, I will read them. And right away, I'm going to get the whatever is on your person's mind. We're going to get see what's going on, their energy, what their blockages are, okay, etc., and how they're feeling towards you here. Okay. 1. Oh, geez, they're flying out, Scorpio. That's not uncommon here in a Scorpio reading. I forgot to mention, for those of you that are unfamiliar and brand new, I'm a fellow Scorpion, so I know as well. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember which one you wanted, Scorpio. Or Crosswatcher, you're all welcome here. We couldn't do this without you. Remember, you know, it's a win-win situation when you hit the like button, because not only does it support our fellow Scorpions, but it also helps reach other individuals who are interested in a Scorpio and want to know more about us. So it's a win-win, okay? So don't forget to hit the like button, okay? And it's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings as well. What's going on with Scorpio's person of interest? How are they currently feeling towards Scorpio? How is this person currently feeling towards Scorpio? What do we need to know? What's going on in their energy? OMG. Oh, well, they love you. King of Cups, 8 of Wands. Or this is you, Scorpio. Either you want to travel and communicate towards somebody, or they're coming towards you. But this is somebody who is very fair and balanced between their head and their heart. They're mature normally. And this is somebody that's got a lot of love to give, but they don't openly show it. Okay? Or speak it, rather. They don't openly speak it. They will show it. In a very physical way. That's not all bad. It's better to show it than not. Okay, let's see what's going on with this King of Cups for Scorpio. What's going on with this King of Cups for Scorpio? So if this person left you high and dry, Scorpio, this is really weighing them down. It's really on their mind. But this can also represent they've had a lot of financial difficulties. They may have closed a chapter in their life that was very painful and very difficult, and they may be, you know, dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of weight on their shoulders, a lot of decisions, or again, this is you, it could be both of you. What's weighing this person down with the 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands? Why is it here? 10 of Wands for Scorpio's person of interest. Why is it here? They can't take it anymore, Scorpio. They want to jump in their car. They want to drive to see you. Something like that. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all the signs that I've mentioned so far. I've also got Aries here, by the way, and Aquarius again. Okay, this is overwhelming for me. I want to move forward here. I feel left out in the cold. So they may feel like you're not together, you're apart. They feel this coldness without you. They don't feel the same without you. It's driving them nuts. They want to move things forward, or they're ready to let this go and just move forward. Where are they moving forward to with the Chariot? This can be relocation, moving, traveling. I feel like there's traveling and communication here. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is somebody who's been moving painfully slowly, because there has been a lot of challenges in this connection. Okay, but whatever was hidden is no longer going to be hidden, because here's the thing, Scorpio, they want to communicate. They want to come and tell you everything is what I'm getting, because everything that they've been hiding, their feelings or whatever has happened here between you, Or remember, this may not have happened yet, right? They want to open up about it. It's really been bothering them. Why is the moon in reverse for Scorpio? Oh, for some of you, you either, you know, put your sword up and wanted the truth and nothing but the truth. And that created challenges between the two of you. Or this is somebody cutting them out because everything's come out into the open about how they feel about you and how they want to see you and be with you and how they want to let go of their current situation. And that has created challenges. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Scorpio. Let's get the mutual energies. Let's see what's going on. How is Scorpio and their person feeling toward each other mutually? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Thank you to Jen and to Goodman. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. What is happening? What is happening between Scorpio and the person of interest? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connection, their feelings towards this connection now or in the future? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is our Shacy Prism Tarot deck. That's at shacy.com. Wow, Scorpio, these messages are just wanting to fly out. Yep, we have the Chariot again, Scorpio. So you both want to move things forward. You both feel heartbroken here because you're not together, because I feel like there's physical distance. You both have love for each other and a lot of emotion, and you both feel tied, bound, and chained to each other because there's the lover's energy, which means that you're spiritually connected. It's not a connection that you can just say, see ya. I mean, it's just not that simple. And even though it feels like a bit of a risk, a bit of a chance here with the Fool energy, with the Six of Wands here, twice, not just once, but twice, it's like you're both willing to overcome the challenges of this connection in order to see if we can be successful. And Spirit is saying, yeah, with the Sun, the Moon in reverse, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands twice, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot twice, the Wheel of Fortune. Shall I go on? I mean, it's a no-brainer. Spirit saying this is fate, this is destiny, it's all in timing. And yes, it is a bit of a chance, but it's also your destiny here with the Star energy. You both feel like it's, you know, your destiny here. Let's get a couple of tarot charms. Oh, wow. What was I saying? Somebody wants to jump in their car. To me, this is like Herbie the Love Bug. Maybe Herbie the Love Bug's coming to pick you up, Scorpio. You better claim that. Okay, so somebody could be traveling towards you here, wants to see you. Okay, there's the tree. They might want to take you out in nature, or they see building a happy family, happy home with you here. Wow. Yeah, good luck and good fortune. So to me, this is not just about good luck and good fortune. This is a book, and we're opening this book, maybe a new chapter after the Ten of Swords. And this new chapter is going to bring you good luck and good fortune here with that shamrock on there. Okay. Some of you are definitely have the hope and faith here in this connection. For others of you, if you have had cancer, Spirit wants you to keep the hope in your heart here that you can overcome these challenges. I don't know why I'm getting that. That message was for somebody. Okay, just you're healing right now. You're recuperating. You may have gone through some kind of therapy, you know, chemotherapy or whatever the case may be. I never get that, and I'm not a doctor, but this is what I'm getting. You're having the hope and faith that, you know, you can go towards a new beginning and heal is what I'm getting here. So good for you, and I hope it all works out for those of you that resonates for. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you, the letter G is significance. Again, good luck and good fortune is immediately what I keep getting right away. But this is also about going forward. I'm hearing George, and I'm hearing Gary, Gabriella. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, some of you are saying I'm gone, like you're taking off, you're gone, you're on the road. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip these messages from your person. So in part 2, Scorpio, I'm going to focus on February 2024. I'm going to pull the next 6 months from February to July and see what the possible outcome is. I'm also going to pull the Tarot of SEX, which I'm not allowed to pull here on YouTube. So I will pull it in part 2 and get the fun, intimate messages. We do have the Ace of Wands here, so watch out, Scorpio. I'm also going to get what's going on in the energy of the connection. And right now we're going to pull a couple of spirit messages and then the messages from your person. And if I get a chance, I'm going to pull the Intuit Oracle. We're just going to dig Scorpio. Okay, let's see what your spirit messages are though. What are the spirit messages you would like us Scorpios to hear for the next 30 to 60 days? Let's do the next 30 to 60 days for that. For the spirit messages for us Scorpios. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for us Scorpios for the next 30 to 60 days? What are the messages? All right, you ready, Scorpio? Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Okay? So don't doubt yourself, Scorpio. Stay positive. That's the key to success, is staying positive. Okay? Bottom of the deck. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you've been patiently waiting for. The situation is about to come full circle. Wow, Scorpio. The lessons have been learned. Yes. Say yes. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Better claim that for sure, Scorpio. That's exactly what us Scorpios need. Okay. All right. Let's get the messages from your person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? All right. Let's go ahead and start digging, Scorpio. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Wow, Scorpio. Somebody wants you to know that the way you love, it can't be matched. There's nobody like you, Scorpio. Okay. Next message. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Well, that was dumb. Right, Scorpio? Say that was dumb. Scorpios, we can't stand somebody with too much ego, pride, especially if there's arrogance as well. There's a difference, like they always say, there's a difference between being assertive and being arrogant. Scorpios cannot stand anybody that is egotistical or arrogant. It puts us right off every time. Okay, so somebody could have been letting pride get in the way of your connection, and well, that wasn't very smart. Anyways, next message, Scorpio. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So for some of you, they emotionally detached from you just so that they could try and figure out what the heck they were doing. They needed to clear their mind. And it's interesting because we had the sun and the moon in reverse, and that's somebody that's becoming clear, things coming out in the open. Okay, I know where my happiness is, my growth is. I'm no longer kind of in this hermit mode. So I feel like somebody's coming out of hermit mode, Scorpio. Wonderful. Next message. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So this person may have gone into hermit mode, or you did, or you both did here, to rethink things here, because there's quite a big decision here to make. Okay, I have a new beginning. What direction do I want it to go? Maybe I need to work on my shadow side, or I need counseling so that I don't make the same mistake 2, 3, 4 times, whatever the case may be. This is somebody that wasn't happy with the way things were, and so they had to detach and try and figure out, what can I do here? Okay, and for some of you, it's about getting our ego in the way and needing to work on those things that cause us to be that way. Okay, quite often people have a big ego or arrogance because they're lacking something in their life, which makes them feel like they're not good enough. So they try to make up for it with a big ego, because they try to inflate themselves to make themselves appear more attractive than they are. And that's quite often something that they're just lacking in their life that they need to work on first before they come to you. It's just kind of like we always say, right? Many of us tarot readers say this. You need to fill your own cup before you can fill somebody else's. And that's so true, because what happens is if you go into a connection and you have a negative mindset from a prior connection or prior connections, or you have this feeling where you're not good enough because somebody always put you down in the prior relationship, whatever negative experience you had, if you don't heal and you don't work on yourself and what's making you feel that way, or why that person made you feel that way, so that you can regain your confidence again, you bring that into your next connection. And then how's that going to work? You're doomed from the get-go. So it's really important to consider that. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to start heading into part 2, where I'm going to dig so much deeper again, February to July with the after tarot, see what the possible outcomes are for the next 6 months. The tarot of SEX for the fun messages. You do have the Ace of Wands, so there's definitely a spark here between you and somebody else, or there's going to be here. Okay, so let's start digging, and I will also clarify what these challenges are and who this Queen of Swords is and what exactly is coming in slowly. Okay. All right. So I hope that resonates for you. Most of you here, don't forget to subscribe. It's free to do so. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, the notification bell. And again, upper right hand corner is part 2 individual. Down below in the description area is all your options for part 2. Much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I will be right there. Bye for now.